Hello there, how are you doing? This is Dana Duke bringing you your first few songs. You'll notice that each week I try to teach you a lot of different kinds of songs. This is a real easy old one. He's got the whole world in his hands. 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 Baby, he's got the little bitty baby in his hand. He's got the little bitty baby in his hands. He's got the little bitty baby in his hand. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got a you and me brother in his hands. He's got a you and me brother in his hands. He's got a you and me brother in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got a you and me sister in his hands. He's got a you and me sister in his hands. He's got a you and me sister in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole wide world. Sing it out. In his hands. He's got the whole wide world in his hands. He's got the whole wide world in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands. That's an oldie goldie. Now the next one on your paper says we're going to learn, I gotta look at your paper, one called Deep and Wide. And my class last year liked this so much because it's got fun motions. If you remember, deep is like this, wide is like this, deep, wide. When you say fountain, your hand goes up like a fountain. Flowing, your hands go over to the side, deep and wide. Now we practice it in class and then you practice it at home. Deep and wide, there's a fountain flowing deep and wide. Sing it out. Deep and wide, there's a fountain flowing deep and wide. Now, first time you leave out the word deep, but you put your motion in there. And wide, there's a fountain flowing and wide. And wide, there's a fountain flowing and wide. Leave out deep, wide. And there's a fountain flowing and and there's a fountain flowing and now all the way through, each time you leave out one of the words. So we'll work on that in class, but now you've got the tune on it. Now our next song is going to be Buffalo Gal. This is a real old folk song, and somebody asked me, what is a buffalo gal? Well, I think a buffalo gal is a real country gal that lives out west where the buffaloes are. And if you were a buffalo gal, they really thought you were very pretty. Buffalo gals, won't you come out tonight? Come out tonight, come out tonight. Oh, buffalo gals, won't you come out tonight and dance by the light of the moon? As I was walking down the street, oh, down the street, a pretty little girl I chanced to meet. Oh, she was fair to me. Sing it out. Oh, buffalo gals, won't you come out tonight? Come out tonight, come out tonight. Oh, buffalo gals, won't you come out tonight and dance by the light of the moon? And dance by the light of the moon. Very good. Now the next song is going to be one from The Sound of Music. It's called Do Re Mi. It goes like this. It says Do. What it's teaching us is teaching us to go all the way through the scales. Try this with me. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Now I'm going to move this thing. This is a magical thing right here. It's called a capo, and I'm going to move it down just a little bit, so it might be just a little bit lower. All right, it goes like this. Let's do the do, re, mi again. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Do, a dear, throat a little bit. This time we'll speed it up just a little bit. Excuse my dog barking. She sees somebody out there on the road. Doe, a deer, a female deer, ray, a drop of golden sun. Me, and then I call myself a long, long way to run. So I need a pulling thread, long, a low to follow slow. Tear, red, that will bring us back to go. At the end, go, ray, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Now that's a good voice for stretching your voice, because you start down here, do, and at the end you end one octave like do. Try that with me. Do, do. That's the same note, except they're 8 notes apart. It's called an octave. Let's try it again. Do, 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 do. I told your parents that I was going to work with you on your singing and all of your musical things that we do this class, but one of the things we do is work on pitch. And pitch is being on the right note when you sing. I told somebody this story many times, but there was a girl on YouTube that played the guitar in one key, and she sang the whole song in another key. Now, do you think that sounded very good? No, it sounded awful. So whenever we sing a song, we start on the right pitch. And I'm going to give you some notes, and I want you to see if you can match me. La, la, la. La, la, la. La, la, la. La, 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 la. To another key now. La, 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 la. La, 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 la. La, 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 la. That's a cute little way to work on your singing on pitch. Now, if you got a mama and daddy, get them to help you, because music starts off very early. My son, my oldest son, started singing solos when he was only 4 years old because he had so much music in him. And I imagine if you signed up for this class that you have a lot of music in you too. Now, this last song is one of my favorites. It's not really a children's song, but it's a song that reaches everybody, because you want somebody, when you're going through a problem, to stand by you. That means be your friend, help you out when you need them, and it goes like this. When the night has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only light we'll see, oh, I won't be afraid, no, I won't be afraid, just as long as you stand by. This part you sing now. So darling, darling, stand by me. Whoa, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Stand by me, stand by me. Second verse. And if the sky that we look upon should tumble and fall, or the mountain should crumble to the sea, oh, I won't cry, no, I won't cry, no, I won't shed a tear, just as long as you stand by me. Singing it now. So darling, darling, stand by me. Whoa, stand by me. Oh, stand by me, stand by me, stand by me. One more time. So darling, darling, stand by me. Whoa, stand by me, stand by me, stand by me, stand by me. Now, I hope you practice those songs, and when I see you next time, you're going to know them by heart. Glad to spend a little time with you. See you later.